Jin, just wanted to welcome everyone to the special space event, and I would like to double check if Diane is already on the stage. Please accept our invitation to the stage as a speaker. Okay, I think she lost her connections. That's okay. Well, let's check the connection of our co-founder, CMO and CPDO at Blum. That, would you like to unmute yourself and check your mic before we...
GM, everyone. Hope you hear me well, and really happy to be here tonight.
Nice. It's really clear. Thank you so much for joining us today. Let's wait for Dinah. Once again, wanted to shout out to all of our audience over here, right, joining us. And this is a very special event. We want to welcome you to join us and hear what our Blum co-founder, Vlad and Diana from BNB Chain has to say. Let's continue to wait for a while when they are joining us on this stage. And friends, if you have any questions that you would like to ask, feel free to post your questions in the comment section. So maybe we'll have some time to answer the questions as well. Thank you so much. And while we are waiting for Dinah, let me pin today's event banner to the stage so everyone could see it clearly. Thank you so much. I see that we already got more and more audience joining us. That's great. And during today's event, we're going to go over several key questions on BNB chain, right? Why Bloom is going to develop on BNB chain, and also to talk about ecosystem development and for example, like on-chain trading, right, and DEX adoption. Those are definitely very trending topics lately. Then we also like to talk about grow the on-chain ecosystem on the BNB chain. And finally, we'll have community Q&A for BNB chain and Bloom. So friends, be sure to post your questions in the comments. So your questions might be selected to be answered today. Thank you so much. Well, we got a lot of audience joining us. Super amazing. Let's continue to wait for Dinah to be here. And once again, we appreciate everyone for spending your time with us. I'm going to play some light music while we are waiting for her to join us because I know a lot of times that Twitter spaces are really lagging or kind of like have bugs, right? Quite often. So let's wait for her. Let me play some light music. Oh, I see Dinah is on the stage. Hi, Dinah. Would you like to unmute yourself and let's test your connections?
Sure.
Nice. Yes, now we can hear you. And let's officially start the session. Hello, everyone. Once again, welcome to today's special event. We're talking about Bloom Trading Bot and building on BNB chain. We're very happy to have two very important speakers. They are Diana, the BDN growth manager from BNB chain, and Vlad, co-founder, CMO, and CBO of Bloom. He's also previously GN at Binance CIS. Welcome everyone to join today's AMA session. And I know, well, we got a lot of burning questions that we want to ask, right? But first, let's invite our speakers to introduce themselves. And Dinah, would you like to introduce yourself and BNB Chain to us? Lady first. Thank you.
Oh, hi everyone. This is Diana from BNB Chain. Good to meet everyone here.
Amazing. Short and sweet. Thank you so much, Dinah. And next, let's invite Vlad, co-founder, CMO, and CBDO of Bloom. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. Thanks for organizing this space, and really happy to see a lot of guests today. My name is Vlad Smirkis. I used to work at Binance from 2021 till 2023, and then together with my partner Gleb Kosterev, who used to work for Binance as well, we launched Bloom. It happened on April 19th of 2024. So far, we gained more than 93 million of registered users and more than 40 million wallets connected. So really happy to talk today about BNB chain, which is a hot new feature and blockchain which we happily adopting now.
Wow, that is amazing. Thank you so much to our guest speakers. Share the updates really quick and also the self introduction. Let's go over to the topic really fast over here. The first question, of course, we are curious about why BNB chain is a natural next day step for Bloom. And Vlad, would you like to introduce the strategic reasoning behind integrating Bloom to BNB chain? Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you for your question. So from the day one, we've been multi-chain and multi-platform business, which we tried to build and trying to build now. And of course, BNB chain is absolutely natural move for ourselves. BNB chain currently has huge user base, very low fees, very high speed transactions, and of course, retail adoption. We've seen how in 2024 and in 2025, BNB chain got back, right? And we have seen the platforms like for meme, for example, which is now, I guess, the second biggest in terms of the trading volumes platform for launching meme coins on BNB chain. And we've seen how massive meme coins and AI agents are in the space. And of course, BNB Chain took the lead here. So for our clients, for our users, we definitely wanted to introduce the platform where they can easily, securely, and very in a very high speed trade any coins on BNB chain. So that's what we did recently, and we're seeing the huge user interest for this. And of course, Bloom currently does not have its own token, but we are approaching our TGE, and users who trade BNB chain tokens on inside the trading bot, which is available to the 1 billion user base of Telegram now, and soon is going to be available on as a web platform. That's really important milestone for us, right? And of course, while I used to work at Binance, I'm seeing how much good functions and good mass adoption features BNB Chain is trying to implement and implementing actually. Of course, the BNB Chain plays a critical role to unlock the access to very wide audience inside Bloom. As you know, and of course this is a huge value to BNB chain community as we onboard new Telegram native traders to BNB chain. And I think that's how it's supposed to be. That's how projects need to benefit each other. And since Bloom got over 40 million connected on-chain wallets, we can drive those users into the BNB chain, which can drive a lot of new transactions, new tokens created, etc., etc., etc. Right? But besides trading bot, which is commonly known inside the Telegram space, we also have the meme pad, which is a launchpad for meme coins, and not only meme coins, which currently works on Ton, but soon, I mean, we are technically ready. Soon we'll introduce the BNB chain tokens to be launched, which I guess will drive a lot of users to create the new tokens on BNB chain, which we're seeing very fastly growing right now. And of course, the trading bot as well is not going to be in an old school way how it appears now and how we see the trading bots inside Telegram now, which is a text based, command based thing. We are soon going to be introducing the trading terminal where users will be able to see the graphs, where users will be able to set the orders, etc., which will make it way much easier for users to interact with BNB chains tokens all over the place, right? Because of course, what we have seen in 2024 that hundreds of millions of users have been onboarding into the Telegram mini apps, right? And majority of those users were the newbies. And of course, all of us need to make a very easy way to onboard these users to interact with the tokens and to even launch the tokens. Because of course, like a lot of users saying that meme coins are that does not have any base value for themselves. But we cannot ignore the fact that the meme coins uh, is the very important step in order to bring mass adoption for the Web3, which we all need, right? And I think Telegram played a very critical role for this. So yeah, that's the reasoning behind, and of course we are seeing how on-chain trading is actually evolving now. We are seeing that Binance launches the Web3 wallet. Binance allows users to trade any token because we've seen these problems previously. For the there are DEXs and TEXs, right? DEXs allow you to explore all the tokens which are launched on the market, and TEXs actually control which tokens are going to be launched. And now we're seeing that some of the hybrid models, as an example, I said, Binance Web3 wallet and Binance itself, are doing moving towards this way. And I think the percentage of tokens being traded on chain, and the instruments which allow users to trade on chain are going to grow significantly over the next years, because previously we did not have very simple instruments, very simple front end solutions to do so, and that's Bloom's actually target to do so. So yeah, that's the basic reasoning behind why we think that BNB chain integration is very important for Bloom, very important for might be very important for BNB chain and for the Web3 market overall.
That is amazing. Thank you so much, Vlad. And I totally agree with you, right? Just like you said, well, even though meme coins a lot of times probably don't really have certain values, but it's a important product to bring mass adoption from Web 2 to Web 3. And that's something that we all need. And also, well, totally agree with you saying that right now BNB chain has a lot of great focus to on-chain activities, right? From the BNB chain wallet to BNB Alpha or Binance Alpha to a lot of other activities. So now we would like to invite Diana. Diana is the growth lead and BD manager from BNB Chain to talk about BNB Chain's views on having on-chain player Bloom to join and to grow on BNB Chain. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you so much for the question. I think Blum's integration with BNB chain is it has four meanings. So particular, I think first is like the expansion of the user base via Telegram integration. Since Bloom is having this trading bot through Telegram, it leverages the Telegram's extension global user base and exceeding the like billion level of users to offer them this seamless like trading experience within the app. I know there are tons of trading bots at the moment within the ecosystem, but there's more thing which is on the 4.4 I'm going to talk about why Bloom has the it's also good to have Bloom. Uh, and also the second I think is enhance the trading capabilities. I think there's allows users to in a seamless way to trade across different products, different uh, like different kind of wrap tokens uh, a trading bot that we use it to define any trading bot. I think Bloom has the gamified elements such like the drop game and the point based reward system to make them pretty have the differentiation and to engage with users actively, which lead to the point four. I think is the I think it's more about the narrative since I think building a product is one side. It's very important to build a innovate product with innovative solution that solves some problems, or you have a business model that can be positive to get you revenue. However, it is also very important to for operation uh, and community management, engage your users. So I think Bloom is very good at this kind of operation, which also brings the attention of all of the users, all of the retailers about social trading. So I think this is the part that Bloom is doing pretty well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Diana, for breaking down the details and your viewpoints, how Bloom is growing and building on BNB Chain. And friends, be sure to give both our amazing speakers and their projects a follow because you don't want to miss more updates from them. And next, we will also like to go over to, well, Bloom and Vlad. Would you like to tell us about why on-chain trading is the future and also tell us about the rise of on-chain trading and DEX adoption. Let's talk about Bloom's trading bot. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Really good question. And I believe that centralized exchanges will always have its role, right? Because since 2015, 16, 17, there've been no ways for the retail users to interact with crypto besides the taxes. I mean, the massive retail, right? Because users wanted to have the security, users wanted to have the customer support, users wanted to have the localization and everything, right? But at the same time, taxes have some weaknesses, I would say. For example, the custody part, we are seeing that it's being risky for some of the cases. We to give your funds to the centralized exchanges, right? And actually, the blockchain meaning, the global meaning, always meant that users should be responsible for the funds they put into the trading, right? But the previously the self custody solutions were quite difficult to do, right? Now, with the solutions like MPC wallets, for example, it's becoming less difficult for the users. And of course, the interfaces of DEXs, decentralized exchanges, are now becoming very much better. So I think we can be at Bloom proud for the UX and UI, how users are onboarded, how users can trade, and this is the very important step, because I mean, if it's difficult for you to make a trade, we actually did the experiment. We tried to buy one token on one chain, and it was not the BNB chain, it was another one, and we tried to count the steps which user need to have in order to access the token, which recently been listed on the market or recently been launched, right? And in some cases, we counted more than 40 steps to do so, right? So you have to go to the centralized exchange, somehow make the fiat on-off ramp operation. Then you have to buy the gas for this token, etc., etc., etc. So now the technology has become very much more mature, and of course now it's way much easier. And Bloom brings the easier vision for the mass adoption and the mass user base to interact with those tokens, and not only interact, buy and sell, but also to launch its own tokens, right? And of course, the native interface of Bloom makes it very appealing to the users who want to make the first steps in this field, right? Web3, which we all really love. And of course, the tools should be uh, inside where the users are. So we decided to launch on Telegram first, but we're exploring the new platforms, and of course, very soon we're going to be on web as well. And since we're the decentralized on-chain product, we do not require. Now for the countries where we operate, any KYC, right? Because users responsible for the funds, and they do the self custody role, the users itself. So they are responsible for the money exchange, or the platform or the app cannot access its funds, users' funds, without asking. And I believe that a lot more users going to be onboarded on chain, and of course, it's going to be. I mean, it's all already mobile first. Because majority of the users trade on chain and on their mobile, and of course on their socials. Because being in Telegram currently allows us to have a lot of referral friends to become a part of the app very easily. Because previously, if you had your app on the App Store or Google Play Market, you had to download the app, you had to log in and register, then you had to copy your referral code, invite link, and then send it to the friend in some of the messengers. Then he has to do the same kind of a steps towards onboarding to this app. In Telegram now, it's way much easier. If I send you the link on Telegram, where majority of the crypto audience are already, you just click the link and you are onboarded, and you can start trading or creating your token straight away. Yeah. And inside the trading bot and inside the Bloom meme pad, it's the same thing. And we're seeing how by this approach, we have onboarded more than 93 million of registered users, and those users, almost half of them, more than 40 million of wallets being connected, and those wallets are not empty, and the users want to trade in a very decentralized way and stay in control of their funds and stay in control of their trades, which allows users to do so inside Bloom. And I think by introducing BNB Chain today to the huge audience, and we're seeing huge interest of BNB Chain users and people who want to launch on BNB Chain and people who want to trade on BNB Chain, I think those metrics will grow even higher for 100%. So we're really excited about this. And for the trading bot, again, there are some, some of the users, especially the new ones, need to be incentivized, and the incentivization is very simple. So inside Bloom and inside Bloom Trading Bot, we have the point system where for every trade, users are getting the mean points, which are the points which are counting their activity inside the bot. And you can check the leaderboard inside the Bloom app itself for your trades. How, are you in top 100? Are you in top 1,000? Are you in top 10? So which allows users to be incentivized to make more efficient trades, fast trades, secure trades inside Bloom. And of course, as I said previously, we're soon going to be approaching towards the TG event, and those points will play also important role. So I think those kind of combination of factors, the UX, UI, security, self custody, gamified way, which Diana mentioned previously, allows us to speak to the very wide audience and to drive this audience into the BNB chain and the other chains which we're going to be supporting.
Wow, that's just amazing. Thank you so much, Vlad, for letting us know the plan, right, to build this special Bloom trading bot to the BNB chain. And I agree with you, it's really convenient for people who are already familiar with Telegram, right, to adapt this tool. And no wonder already lots and lots of people start to use it. And friends, if you haven't tried the Bloom trading bot, you should do it. And next, we also have questions for Diana. We would like to know, how does BNB Chain see the evolution of decentralized trading on BNB Chain, and other specific grants, incubation programs, or community support systems available for teams launching on the BNB Chain? Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Moonlight. And that's a very good question. Yeah. We do envision the evolution of decentralized trading as like multi-phase journey. We focus on scalability, user experience, integration with emerging technologies, for example, AI, and uh, to to be more specific, I think first is we're working on enhancing the scalability and performance. We're improving the transaction speed, reducing latency. Initiatives like include decreasing block times to sub-second speeds and increasing daily transactions capacity to 100 million. So this enhancement aim to support high volume decentralized trading activities, especially, for example, when Bloom has like Bloom's trading bot has like uh, very heavy trading at the same time in a short period. We want to make sure that BNB Chain is able to support this high volume of trading. And second, I think is integration with AI in decentralized trading. There are trading bots. They are not only doing the trading for you, they also give you suggestions. I think Bloom has this feature as well, which is to if you are asking the like AI agent questions, like what is the meme, for example, on BNB chain that has the highest trading volume, they will per day, or highest market cap, or the they will give you like a calculation, a suggestion. So I think the integration of AI is kind of central to BMG's strategy, because the developments such as like AI powered assistants, autonomous trading agents, and the decentralized data marketplace, like data DAOs, they're being introduced to enhance efficiency and functionality as well to the decentralized trading platforms. Also, security and user protection is very important to us. Addressing security concerns, we are implementing the measures to protect users from maximal, like what we call MEV attacks. Um, and there are also products. They are working on providing more liquidity, tools to make providing liquidity easier. So that can help with MEV attack as well. And we're also, this includes like to prevent the attack, not only MEV but also like front running as well. So we want to enhance in validator coordination as well, and governance to help introduce a more secure trading environment to the users, and so are the builders. And also, I think interoperability and ecosystem growth, we have the support, the incentive, as you mentioned. First, we have the BNB Chain Builder Grant. It provides like financial and strategic support to improve the projects that building on us, contributing to our ecosystem, up to like 50,000 grant for promising a dollar's worth of grant for promising projects. And also we speak to valuable projects and refer them to ventures, including Easy Labs and also our venture partners, which is we call it BIAB4, is Finance Incubation, BNB Incubation Alliance. It includes like top tier ventures like Pantera, also Spartan Group, Gumi, which is also the a backer of Bloom, those kind of ventures. We work on this BIA together. And the last round, we have rebranded it as Dubai Demo Day. For the audience, if you have joined the Dubai conference, you might have heard about Dubai Demo Day. We have invited lots of valuable uh, guests as judges to connect and judge for our pitching projects. And uh, so it including CX and CX, other CX partners, their listing team, and also other. For example, if we have a lot of RWA related projects, we will get mm, Amber Group, those kind of projects that can those kind of ventures that can provide support. And for trading bot, those kind of projects, we will also include related ventures partners to provide support. We also have MVP, which Blum happened to be our MVP 7 project, and we host this MVP offline event in different countries as side event. Last time in Dubai, we also have Vitalik and CZ joined the event. It's a closed door event, which to provide mentorship for our MVP project. Also, we have community developer support. We have incubator support. We give you guidance. We help you to find out what's your pros and cons, and we help you to connect important partners for your weakness to provide more support. Uh, so I think Bloom can feel it for teams launching on BNB chain. These programs offer this robust framework of financial support, strategic guidance, community engagement to foster growth and innovation. Thank you.
Wow, thank you so much, Diana, for letting us know about what support that BNP Chain has been provided to builders and projects that wanted to grow on the BNP Chain. That is so amazing. And friends, if you are in the audience, you are listening, you're also a builder, feel free to reach out to BNP Chain because they have been providing amazing support, right, to all the
Thank
builders
you, Ola.
on BNP.
Yeah, you can DM me through Telegram if you're a builder. My Telegram handle is like the same as my Twitter. It's both Diana_BNB. I think Vlad or other teammate from Bloom, you can feel it because this AMA we didn't plan it like for a long time. It's in a rush, but still like we are able to support it in a short time period. I think the builders that are building on BNB chain and are in touch with our team, they're able to feel how supporting we are, not only in the above that I have mentioned as program, also as the communication that we are trying to be most efficient despite the global time zone.
100%. I just wanted to also confirm that since we've been in the MVB program, which is the most valuable builder, which BNB Chain also supports, and this help been not only in words, like hey guys, you can do this, but it was actually a lot of perks and offers from the partners, as Diana mentioned, for infrastructure, a lot of new connections, events, etc., etc., etc. So definitely, if you're building a project and if you are implementing BNB Chain, I think currently it's a kind of a must to have the BNB chain in your products. This the other way. You should definitely apply for different programs, different incubation programs, and the perks which Diana mentioned for sure, because it's been very very valuable, and thanks to BNB chain and the partners for this.
Wow, that is just perfect.
Thank you, Vlad.
Thank you, Vlad, for sharing your experience with us building on the BNB chain and the support that you have received as a dean at Bloom. And we will also like to let everyone know that it's about time for us to check community questions over here. I see that we already got over 126 messages in the comment sections. And I would like to invite both Diana and Vlad to also check if there are specific questions that you would like to answer as well. Let me check. Well, of course, Vlad, a lot of people are asking about TGE, right? Do you mind to share more plans or detailed information regarding Bloom's upcoming TGE? Thank you.
For sure, we're currently working on this, and we recently announced that it's going to happen this spring, which is coming to an end very, very soon. I hope we will not need to postpone it. I know that a lot of Bloom users are waiting for this, but we need to make sure that everything goes right. Right? It's not only about the token generation event itself, but of course the right environment, the right partners who will support this event. And we are working on this, and we're going to be releasing news very soon on our social. So if you're not subscribed, please do it. But for now, we still plan to do it this spring.
Well noted. Thank you so much. This spring, which is pretty soon. Nice. And let's see. Also, people are wondering when will Bloom open Chain Bridge, because well, we have Ali saying that he cannot trade on the BNB chain due to some geo limitations. Got it. Well, geo limitations a difficult topic over here. Would you like to tackle on that?
I think there's no limitations for the trading bot, right? So you can definitely trade on trading bot right now, and I've tried it myself. And when you launch the trading bot, you can see all the chains supported there. You can top up your wallet, and you can put the contract of any token you want, or you can choose from the list which is there. If we're talking about the meme pad, the launch pad for the new tokens, I think it should be available relatively soon on a web version, since yes, Telegram has the limitation of other chains inside the mini apps itself, right? But we're opening the web version very soon, so users will be able to launch the tokens on BNB chain also soon. But for trading, there's no limitations inside the trading bot, so users can do this, and there are wallets available for all the users automatically generated, and you can export this wallet, so it's fully self custodian solution which you can control. So yeah, there should be no limitations inside the Bloom trading bot.
Thank you so much. And that would solve a lot of people's questions and issues, right? So, friends, just use Boom Trading Bot. Within the trading bot, you wouldn't have any issues regarding trading cross chain. And wow, I also got a comment Nolan saying he had made over $100 on Bloom trading bot engaging in campaigns. Congratulations. That's nice. And over here, we have people asking, what's the plan post TGE? Because as we know, of course, TGE token generated, well, is definitely the most important, one of the most important milestones, right? But how about after TGE? What's the plan for Bloom to continue to grow and to build? Thank you.
Of course, there should be an understanding of the token which we plan to introduce, and of course, it's going to be the uh, utility token, which is quite clear how the exchange tokens and wallet tokens are acting, right? So it will allow you to participate in the launch pads, launch pools, airdrops from the projects which are listed on Bloom, ability to stake those tokens and to gain some revenues and APYs. So yeah, that's regarding the token projections, and I think it's very very different, and we should not be treated as the tap to earn game kind of a thing, because we are way much different and we support different chains and we have huge amount of traders. Which are trading now inside Bloom on different chains, including recently introduced BNB chain, right? Regarding the product updates, I think Diana mentioned that AI is a very, very interesting topic, which we are working on, right? When I used to work at Binance, we had this experience, small experiments where Binance was launching the NFTs, which were created from the pictures which you uploaded and the words which you put into this. So it created some cool picture with some effects, and you could mint the NFT, right? So it was the very, very beginning of AI, how AI and what AI can do. Then there was the stage, I think, in 2024, 2025, where mainly AI was shit posting. It could be your help for the Telegram and for Twitter posts, right? So you could adjust the topics you wanted to put into this, and you could adjust the tone of voice. You could be funny, you could be strict, etc., 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 right? But when it comes to trading itself, what currently we're seeing that currently there are co-pilots, right? Which also Diana mentioned, which help you to analyze the tokens, the events which are happening around the tokens, etc. But I think it's time to move AI into the real trading power, which we are working on, where AI agents can actually trade on your behalf, right? Analyze the behavior of the tokens. You could connect your wallet into this, allocate some amount of money, the rules which AI will implement and trade, and most importantly, learn from itself. Right, so it can analyze the trades which been done in the past, and then adjust the strategy towards the better performance, right? So this is what we're working on, and we're really looking forward to introducing AI into Bloom. And of course, as we know, a lot of users want to have the margin trading or the perpetual futures trading. This is also the thing which we've been working on for a long time, since it connects with user funds and the trades itself. We want to make sure it's secure, 100% secure, and works seamlessly in terms of the speed. So the futures trading also going to be there. And of course, we do understand that there are a lot of airdrop users for the projects which are doing some actions with the projects, but when the airdrop happens, they get their tokens, they sell them, and they forget about the projects. So we should be keeping in mind how to incentivize the users after the TG, after the tokens are distributed, right? So of course there are going to be some distribution after the TGE when the token is out. That's the first thing, and the second thing, I think, by listing the new projects and having the launchpad launch pools for those projects on Bloom Launchpad will allow to incentivize the users to use Bloom, and that's what we are working on. We already made some test runs for this. We listed the hash cash, the smaller token. It was a test run for us and for the partners. So soon there are going to be more listings inside Bloom to for the projects. It's very clear that they get attention of the huge audience, and attention not only inside the app, but we have huge socials on Twitter, on Telegram. We're the second biggest Telegram channel in the world, and on YouTube, etc., etc., etc. So the projects can benefit from the attention of the audience, and the audience should benefit from this by receiving part of those tokens, by making some activities with those tokens, by exploring the projects. So we have this kind of plans, and of course. As I said, we're not only multi-chain but also multi-platform. So we're going to be making a huge step towards the web version and towards the other versions of the app in other platforms, of course, including the App Store and Google Play. It's planned towards the end of this year. And we're going to be working towards this one. So there are a lot of plans for this, and of course, we are exploring different geographies across the globe. We currently launching actually Bloom India, and we launched Bloom LATAM. We think those regions are very, very interesting since there's huge population, plus there's huge interest for the blockchain technologies, and the regulations are quite mild, I would say, currently. And of course, we're exploring the new regions to move there, because I think we have a lot of opportunities in the regions where we're not present yet.
Wow, that's good to know. Thank you so much, Vlad, for letting us know about so many details regarding post TG's plans, right? So, friends, it's really important that continue to use Bloom Trading Bot or other products because there will be more for you to get, right, after TGE. So, no worries, it will continue to grow. And let's see. Well, we have audience asking about snapshot. Can you reveal when the snapshot will be taken, or was it already taken, or actually this should not be?
Mm, Yeah, that's a good question. So we're doing this step by step. So yesterday well, actually, today in the morning we stopped the game, which is a drop game, which was very important for the onboarding phase where users can, stay in the app and catch some crypto as well. We did some campaigns with the tokens which were listed on Binance and other exchanges, for example, Docs, etc., etc. So we're focusing on the trading part currently, right? So we want to put all the users focus onto the trading, very easy to use trading functionalities inside Bloom Trading Bot and inside Bloom itself, and launching the tokens, of course. So we're doing this. We did announce the minimum criteria, which are the 750 meme points, which are the trading points which users receive for their trading activities, and 100,000 of the Bloom points, which they receive for the activities off chain, which they could do inside Bloom. So I think the snapshot date is not exact yet, but we're definitely going to announce it in our socials.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Vlad, for letting us know about that. That's another question that we have so many audience are wondering about. And continue to check over here. And Dinah and Vlad also feel free to select some questions that's in the comment section. I see that we got more and more comments over here. What new features or chains will Bloom plan to integrate to add to your trading bot?
Which or when? If which the BNB chain is the newest feature, right? It's the newest chain which we added, and we're going to be interacting with BNB chain crowd across the globe with the KOLs, influencers, and the audience, and run a lot of different challenges and competitions in order to promote this and to tell the world about this, right? There are some functions which are ready. For example, the terminal, which I said previously, which will allow users to see the graphs, to use it as the mini app itself, the trading functionalities, which might make it easier for the massive retail users, which are the newbies in the space. That's also coming up very soon. MEV protection also coming, and yeah, there's some more minor features which are rolling out every week. Also, I think I can announce it now. I think for some of the users, it might be important that we are implementing the on and off ramps inside Bloom. First, it's going to be the on ramp, so users will be able to easily deposit money through their cards in available regions. That's actually ready, and we're testing it now and make it more appealing to the users. So yeah, there's quite a lot of features which have been rolled out every week, which we announce in our socials also.
Wow, that's really nice. And friends, be sure to check it out because Bloom Trading Bot is building on BNB Chain. It's the latest integration, and you don't want it to miss it. Especially BNB Chain has been supporting a lot of on-chain projects, right, during the past several months. Let's check if there are additional questions that we haven't answered yet. And previously, that was the question from Mr. Roba. Thank you for asking it. And Square asks, how has the experience of your team helped in the development of your project? I think that's, yeah, from asking the support from BNB Chain, right? And actually, previously, Vlad already answered that. So you can come back to the recording and then to find the answer. Let's see. Okay, so we have Abdullah asking, can he still be eligible for the airdrops without having MP points? Or what are the criterias for receiving balloon airdrops? Thank you.
Yeah, there are minimum criteria. So without the meme points, with the zero meme points, you cannot be eligible for the airdrop. So the minimum points you need to collect is 750, which can easily be done through either the trading or launching your own token on Bloom's meme pad, right? It can be easily achievable. And why we did this criteria is because, of course, the product is about trading, right? So we want to give users a try of our trading bot and the meme pad itself. And those users will benefit from the eligibility criteria in the form of the TG and the airdrop as well.
Got it.
So 750 meme points and 100,000 of the Bloom points as well. Yeah, so those are the minimum criteria. So, and there are more than 1 million of users which are already eligible for this. And we're seeing, since we're approaching the TG, that the number is growing.
Wow, that is just amazing. Congratulations to all the people who achieved that. And I saw some positive comments over here. Yeah, people saying that Bloom is not a tool to make you be rich overnight, but it's here to stay, and it's here to make people like have a easier way, right, to access trading functions. That's nice.
100%. I mean, in if you're good enough at trading, or if you're good enough with the community engagement. For example, we had this token which called the FBI Bank, which reached the $100 million valuation, almost 100 million, 90 something, which was made by a like 21-year-old guy who lives in the CIS. He had brilliant talent of talking to the audience and exploring how he can engage with them. And yeah, I mean, there are a lot of chances, but we need to understand that the crypto is volatile, and the meme coins and the low cap tokens are actually the most volatile instruments in the world. So you need to be careful with this and understand what you actually are doing. And on this regards, we have a lot of notifications, a lot of warnings, and also we have this. Sorry, Diana, we adopted it from Binance, but we have this Bloom Academy thing going on YouTube, and we actually rewarding users who watch these short videos about about what blockchain is, what functions does it have, what is a bridge, what is BNB, what is Ethereum, whatever, for watching this. Yeah. So, of course, having so many users in a very short period of time, we should understand that we should take responsibility for the education of those users and to explain them about the risks. So, guys, crypto is risky. Low cap tokens, meme coins, and the new tokens are even more riskier. So you should understand that the risk reward ratio is very, very high. It means that investing in tokens should be you should be very responsible for the actions that which you are doing. So I cannot skip this part, and it's very, very important. Of course, magic sometimes happens, but in a very little percentage for the users. So users should know about this, and I think it's about responsible trading for everyone.
That is exactly right. Responsible trading. Okay, so the quote was from Giga Chad Crypto. He says, "This project is not about getting rich overnight. It's about building a real future together with the community, growing stronger over time." And he mentioned this to Bloom. Thank you so much. So we got another important question regarding security. How do you make sure users' funds are secured when using the Bloom trading bot? Thank you.
Yeah, first of all, we made the audits for the trading bot and for the smart contracts which we use, and the audits are available. And the second one is that we are not the custodian of the funds. It's the self custody hybrid solution where users have the access to their wallets. So we put, and of course, we have the team responsible for the security, regular audits and checkups. So we pay a lot of attention to the security, and we've seen that there are a lot of security incidents happening across the globe with some of the big centralized exchanges, some of the bridges, some of the DEXs, etc., etc., etc. So this point we take very, very seriously.
Exactly. Thank you so much for tackling on that. Well, I see that we have nearly 200 comments already. It's quite difficult to pick just some of the questions to
And
answer.
some of them about the TG. I hope I guess again answered your questions. So patience is the key, and I think we don't want the fact of the TG, but we want this TG to be successful, right? If we make this TG in a rush or make it wrong way, it will not benefit you guys. So it will not benefit the project or the chains which we are interacting with. So we want to make everything just the right way.
Totally agree with you. And everyone, let's be patient because right now, well, like Vlad said, right, it's actually a better timing than previous weeks, right? So let's just wait in the spring and Bloom will be blooming pretty soon. Okay, so people are wondering, will they be able to claim the airdrops all at once, or will it be any vesting schedule? Thank you.
We will announce everything. We're finalizing. So again, the TG process is not about just us making the tokenomics available to everyone and just run it, right? So it will take attention of different partners across different ecosystems, and we need to align with all of them, right? And depending on with which we're going to be aligning, including the exchanges, including the different parts of the process that might shift the tokenomics, which has not been released publicly yet, but definitely should be released before the TG, so users can get the data and analyze the data and make their decisions, right? So it's about making the right balance between buying and selling power for the token, and of course, we're going to be releasing this. So this is a bit early. I think we're going to be releasing it just before the TGE, and we will let users know. So now we're slowly stopping farming and stopping the drop game in order to prepare for the snapshots and proceed further.
Amazing. Thank you so much. So, friends, once again, be sure to give Vladana Bloom and BNB Chan a follow so you won't miss a lot of important announcement over here. And let me see. And also, some people are asking about how the airdrop tokens will be calculated. And friends, I believe this will also be more announcement regarding to the detail of that.
Yeah, that's correct. That all goes along with the tokenomics, the date of the event, and how it's going to be proceeding, and the snapshot and everything. So definitely, we're gonna put the information in advance.
Nice. And well, we got another question over here. Borsa asking, I wanted to buy and sell NFTs with Bloom Trading Bot. Is it possible?
No, we're not allowing to internal trading for the off-chain assets. So only on-chain. On-chain is the power. So the off-chain assets such as meme points and the Bloom points only accessible for you. So and this has been since the very beginning, and we're not going to change those rules.
Got it. And I believe, yeah, it's almost all of the questions that we have been answering so far. And before we end the session, I would like to once again double check with Diana. Do you have any additional information that you wanted to share with our audience over here? Thank you. If not, let's invite Vlad. Would you like to share some other information maybe we haven't covered yet or the audience haven't asked yet?
Oh, sorry, I
Oh,
was
yeah.
not able to unmute myself. What's the question again,
Yeah,
please?
we are getting toward to the end of our AMA session, and we would like to check
Uh-huh.
if Diana, you have any additional information that you wanted to let our audience to know about BNB Chain. Thank you.
Oh, sure. So I think I like to share how we evaluate a project if for the builders if you are building a project. So that's so first of all, it's innovation solution, which means you are solving a problem that no one else is solving, or you're solving a problem with a new way that other people are trying to solve. And second is we care about your business model. We want you to have a positive business model that you are able to earn your revenue and be break even one day, and then you start to have your ARR. Instead of like how you get your cash flow is first raise one, second sell token. No, and that also align our long term goal. So we not only want ourselves to be long term, we not only want like blockchain, the industry to be long term, we also want like projects to be long term. And the third is about team background. You want to find you want to build a solid team, find the good partners, and to have different you have pros in different in different places in different areas. And I also want to mention that operation is also very important. That I think Bloom is doing very well. They have they have the features that are they're building the gamified features, so get engaged more with their users, which is pretty good. Which is that this is part of the user engagement and also operation. So I think as building a product, you can't be too arrogant with your product itself. Even if it's a good product, it's important to convey it to the target users, to convey it to your community. And I think it's really good to have this communication with the community like today, this kind of AMAs. And I do expect Plum to build something other than the existing training bot on BNB chain and only on BNB chain. Thank you so much.
Shout out to Diana for the very important notes over here. And once again, friends, let's build on BNB Chain. Next, I wanted to bring my phone to Vlad to see if you have any final words that you want to share with our community. Thank you.
100%. First of all, I'm so thankful to the community, which have been very supportive in terms of building Bloom. I think this is the most important, which Diana mentioned, because without the community, nothing could be happening. And also wanted to say big thanks to all the partners who've been with us, starting from the funds which invested in us, which is the Easy Labs, previously known as the Binance Labs, the Spartan Group, OKX Ventures, Wintermute, BeatScale, Gumi, No Limit, and of course the open platform. I think without them, it could not be happening. And I think the help which BNB Chain and Easy Labs gave us is very, very significant. And of course, the trust which been built by this collaboration is huge. And I believe our answer back, and of course our community's answer back should be adopting the BNB chain inside Bloom and having great creative tokens launched, and of course great creative tokens to be traded inside Bloom. And we're going to put all our efforts towards making this very easy, secure, transparent, and nice for the users. So I think the great things await us. And of course, huge thanks to you, the beautiful and very elegant host who actually made this session happen. And yeah, that's just a letter of thank you from my side.
Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Dinah. Thank you, Vlad. Thank you, Boom. And thank you, BNB Chen. Thank you, everyone who joined this session today. During peak time, we have over 1,400 live audience on X Spaces. And we are also live streaming on Binance Live. So Loop Space. And we shout out to all of the amazing community members who have joined us today. Feel free to come back to the replay. And we will also write a recap. I'm going to post an AMA recap so everyone could read it if you don't have time to listen to the whole hour of the replay. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.
Bye bye. Thank you.